There we go. We're in the right place. You can't get me in here. Na 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 na. No, you cheated. Stop it. Oh, hello. I've never seen you all before. Are you here to buy flowers? You see these flowers in the casks? I grew all of them. Aren't they pretty? Originally, we were opposed to letting outsiders into our village, but I'm glad we hired these two guys for security. Before they came, the kids couldn't even play outside. We don't need this spell. Alright, yeah, we need either Quistis or Irvine in the party, which we do. So let's go to the owner of the mansion. My husband is very upset by the fact that the vase is missing. A ghost? Oh my, please. There's no such thing. Is there? My precious vase is missing. The vase that has been passed down in my family for many generations. So many unusual things happening lately. I bet you there's a ghost here. I heard from the previous owner, a car rammed itself through here. This mansion is cursed, I tell you. It is a very nice mansion though, like, not gonna lie. Looks pretty nifty. Alright, let's interact with the suit of armor. I'm looking for my feet. Have you seen my feet? Quistis, cut it out. Oh, you knew? Hey, cut that out! I hate that kind of stuff. So that was not just ventriloquism, Quistis. That was actually a suit of armor that moved by itself. Because of a chocobo. A chocobo? What's this? And that's a piece of the vase. Can we actually talk to this guy already, or can we only talk to him after we're done with the vase quest? That broken piece! My ever so precious vase in such pathetic shape. Oh well, I'll have to glue the pieces back together. Let me know if you find any more pieces. Yeah, you can do this, you can do that Japanese art thing where you use gold in the inlay and, you know, make it look really nice. Don't worry about it, you can fix it. I think kintsugi it's called? You can fix that up real nice. So yeah, this was Alone's house. We've already been here before with Laguna. There's no picture. I wonder if someone took it. The draw point is empty. That was Kyoraga. This looks like it should be interactable, but it's not. Let's go visit Rain's house. Rain? No. Hey, who do you think you are barging into my house like this? Get out of here right now! The only appropriate reaction any NPC should have to this. Honestly. I love it when games throw shade at, like, the common game tropes. I thought I told you to... What's with you? Do I remind you of someone? I'm not her ghost or anything, alright? Then again, there are spirits lurking within these walls. Spirits that inspire my art. Scared you there for a sec, huh? It's true, though. Often I would sit in this room quietly and all of a sudden sense a mysterious fragrance in the air. There are white flowers downstairs. Can you sense their fragrance? Which is our clue to go downstairs and interact with the white flowers. On the table. Let's just see which one I actually need. Rain? Nope, just a cat. What is that? And we got another piece. Can we actually go into this shop or house? No, we cannot. Alright, let's move on. Don't draw that. How are you today? Magnificent weather, isn't it? Are you here to visit an acquaintance? What do you think of our village? It's very small and boring, isn't it? Okay, if I remember there was... yeah. Do you like flowers? Yes. Those white ones are really beautiful, aren't they? A woman named Rain gave them to me. They bloom beautifully every year. It's unfortunate she's no longer with us. If only she had stayed away from that outsider. Laguna. Nobody understood flowers as well as Rain. What's this? And we've got another piece. Does she have anything more to say about Rain? Flowers bloom over and over. I wonder if people do the same. No, nothing new to say. Alright. Okay, now we gotta kick some chocobos. I know that sounds awful, but it's true. Peace. Gizzard greens. Phoenix down. I think the fourth one calls a big chocobo, if I'm not mistaken. Oh god, they are actually really hard to hit. There we go. Okay, nothing's happening. Oh, no, there we go. Yeah, I thought I remembered that. There's a big one. Alright. Wow, I've never seen you kids around before. What brings you here? If you love flowers, I'm sure you'll enjoy your stay here. That's all we have. Not many youngsters come here, or stay here. They're all outside chasing their big dreams. Yeah, so this is basically retirement and flower-loving village. There used to be a flower shop in the town square. It was owned by a woman named Rain. She lived there with a little girl named Alone. Rain was so good with flowers. She made wreaths for our harvest festivals. Her wreaths of white flowers were most beautiful. We'll never see wreaths like that again. Alone was so adorable, wearing those wreaths over her head and prancing around like an angel. How long has it been since Rain passed away? I hope Alone's doing well. Let's see if we can stay in the hotel and pick up a Timber Maniacs issue. It's really slow here during the afternoon. The day goes by really fast if you just sit around here. Okay, are you actually going to rent me a room, or no? Hey youngsters, what can we do for you? We're mercenaries hired by this town. You better not mess with us. Plus we graduated from Garden, you know. Huh? You're Garden students too? And you're actually a seed? So that makes you our junior. Keep up the good work. Yeah, you guys are not from Garden, are you? Listen, that's what he says, but actually we didn't graduate. We, kinda quit, you know, we're dropouts. But protecting a small town like this was actually a good choice for us. Yeah, I mean, they get to get paid without having to graduate Garden, and the people are safe. So, I'm a customer, let's go. I don't want to play. No. Don't think we actually need anything. Alright, let's go back to the owner and finish this quest. Wait, we have all the pieces. Thank you, all kind young ones. Here's a little thank you. Make use of it during your travels. A single holy stone, okay. There, back to normal. I wonder what really happened. By the time I heard that strange noise, it was already in pieces. What's wrong with this armor? You had a Chikobo in the armor, my good woman. That's what happened. Alright. And now we're actually gonna have to junction our GFs a bit. Because we have some really weird stuff going on with our junctions. Where for some strange reason, only one of our people actually had status junctions. So we're gonna go with Shiva. We're gonna junction, let's ignore that for now. We need a GF that can junction HP and status. HP, magic and status, okay. Not him. She has magic and status. Diabolos. We still need one with a status junction. Okay, let's keep it with Diabolos for now. She's gonna take Quetzalcoatl and the brothers, which also gives her elemental. Okay. And Quistis is gonna take Ifrit. Carbuncle and Leviathan. That gives element and status for not status attack. Okay. Which of these GFs that we have not junctioned has status attack learned? She has status defense junctions. No. So only Siren. She at least has elemental status defense. He doesn't have either. And she doesn't have either. Okay. We're gonna give you Siren and Tonberry. Gonna junction for that, and then we're gonna go level down. That's a lot of stuff. Encounter none, move, find. Oh no, we gotta unjunction Siren. He has too many special abilities that we can junction here. We need Encounter None, we need Auto Haste, and we need Mug. So we can't get around this. Selfie, you get to take Siren. Let's go. You junction for attack. No, wait, was it Selfie or was it her who needed? No, it was Selfie, okay. Auto, attack, ability, draw, magic, item. I guess this is haste, berserk, and protect, okay. Not really needed. Strength bonus and auto haste. Let's go. You get Pandemona. Magic, and we don't need card anymore, but we can give you this. And move, find. Let's go. Alright. And now it's time to actually level up our GFs a little bit. And I don't mean level up in terms of experience, I mean in terms of what they're learning. Because we are going to go and fight some Cactuars so that we can get some of Tonberry's stuff learned, because he has really useful abilities. HP 80, what the fuck? Let's do HP 40. Magic junction. Elemental attack junction. Initiative. Very important. Oh, and Tonberry. Also learning initiative. Okay. We're going to do this the quickest way possible. And to do that, we gotta go south to Centra again. We just gotta be careful that we don't accidentally trigger the main story. the main story event that is going to trigger here. We don't want that yet. So instead of going to Edia's house, we're just giving that a wide berth. We don't want to get anywhere near there yet. Yeah, that's over there. We don't want to go there yet. We can't go up here. Oh, but I'm starting to think we might actually have to go over there just so we can actually get onto the land. Okay. We gotta be careful. Yeah, see that? That's Galbadia Garden. We don't want to get into any trouble with that. We're staying the hell away from that. Instead, we want to go all the way over here. We've already been here before once. We're gonna get out. Go through this area. Through this tiny little canyon. And then we want to go all the way through the Kashkabal Desert. And we don't care about most of the enemies that we can fight here, but if we run along the border of the desert, close to this island, we'll be able to fight cactuars. So that's really good.